Okay, we're gonna use a double leg to be able to start our exchange on the wall. And we'll have many different finishes for this double, but the first one is just a simple knee slide, okay? So when we're in this like kind of zone close a foot from the wall, I'm gonna shoot my double, but there's nowhere to push through too. So I'm gonna have to cut an angle. So when I get to my double, he spreads his legs, he turns his toes, he's facing towards me. He might be trying to stuff my head. I'm keeping a good amount of pressure towards him so he can't angle out. But with that being said, I can't pick him up. If I move over to a single leg, a lot of times he'll face me or he'll knee escape by limp legging. So I gotta keep him stable before I do a dynamic movement. And here's where my knee slide comes into play. So whatever I'm doing to get into my double leg, he's turning his feet, he's doing the splits a little bit, he's stuffing my head. This is all very difficult for me to finish and pick him up. So what I'm gonna do is an outside step, and I'm gonna slide my knee into that corner. Just like so. So I have an angle, I can finish grounded, shelving his legs. But a lot of this is just to be able to find a new angle where I might be able to pick him up or even dump it. But it just gives us a fresh look where from here it's kind of a stalemate. He can split his legs all the way to the splits even sometimes. And I can't do much from here, right? So we're gonna have to be ahead of that. And that's a good D that a lot of people are doing. They're sticking their feet into this little crevice in the corner of the fence, and they're turning, whizzering wrist control, or coming deep underhook, and it kind of stalemates that situation. So we're gonna have to be ahead of that. I'm gonna be able to step to the outside and knee slide through. Now from here I could drive and re-angle, all right? Say he has really good balance and he stays on his feet for this exchange when I do this little dynamic knee slide. So I'm in, I'm draped, he does a split, he's splitting his legs, but he keeps his balance on his knee slide. Now I have a good angle to where I could even dump it. I'm just not stuffed onto the wrong side of his body, fighting his strong hip, right? This, I'm not trying to pick it up, right? If I knee slide, boom, I come up, I could dump it. I'm sliding down to this foot. So this double leg finish and this dump finish work really well together to be able to have them both interconnected. Here, if I can't pick it up because he's too strong, I can slide down that foot. So being able to have these two complement each other is really important. So I'm out on the outside, I shoot my double half. Right, we're in this position. I'm gonna step, I'm gonna explode and knee slide with my back straight like this. Not like this with my head down. So it's here, I'm kind of ducking my head right into that armpit is the goal. With my head up and not to scratch your face on the fence or wall. So it's here, here, that position. Now I have new life. I could run by angling off that double leg, or if he postures head high, I could dump it. Last time. He split his legs. Right, I have my double, I can pick it up, I could drive it, or if he head high sprawls, I could dump it. So just a nice little knee slide option off that double leg, rather than just forcing something that's not there, cutting an angle, redirecting, and possibly finishing off of his reaction with that dump. Give it a try.